Hey guys, good day. I am about to be running late, kind of. I'm not really, but if I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, then I will be running late. So, good morning from us. Good day to you. First and only appointment of the day, complete. 2 other things are on the agenda today besides picking up Phoenix. We're going to go to the Dodge dealer to pick up a very hard to find, and I'm surprised they had it. I'm so surprised they had it. It's called a rear, it's called a bezel. So for Ann, the rear hatch, where the wiper arm goes through, there's like this plastic piece, and it's got a nipple on it, and that attaches to the rear washer system. And of course, just like everything else on Ann, ours is broken. So we are going to we're going to get a brand new one, and then hopefully we're also going to stop by and see Ann, see how she's doing, kind of check in with her. And we got it. It may not look like much, but this right here is where the wiper arm goes through. This nipple right here attaches to the back, or the line on the inside, and then there's another nipple on the other side. Ah, just take it out later. We got a new part. This has been hard to find. I'm really surprised they had one, but they did, and they had it for less than the one I was able to find online, by half actually. So with shipping and handling, the part online was like 50 bucks. Crazy. So it's a beautiful day outside. The question is Ann inside or outside? We're about ready to find out. Pretty good, how are you? Good. I see the roof's on it.
Yeah, we're just test fitting it right now. More fitted better now. The door opens and shuts now.
Awesome.
A lot better. We got this gap looking good. Got these gaps looking good. You know, we'll body work this, you know. But went around dolling, getting all the flange nice and even. Got it all screwed in for a mock fit. He did, I don't know if you were here when he was putting a new brace, the better brace in for you.
No, I didn't see that.
We replaced that brace.
Oh, so that's the... Woo! I'm so excited.
We replaced that one, and we replaced the middle one.
Awesome.
The middle one was bent down too.
Yep.
So right now it's the mock fit.
Cool.
We did go and dig out all the old foam out of each and one of these valleys on every single one, and went and bought new foam. It's a panel bond foam, an expanding foam. So what we're going to do, our next step now is, now that we got it all mock fitted, we're going to prime weld through all this stuff here so there's no bare metal. Then we're going to do our foam, and then we're going to put it back down and screw it and let our foam expand, do what it's going to do. Then once that's done, then we're going to go and start welding it and get it in place, and then start body working it.
Oh, dude.
It's rocking, man. It's going.
Dude, thank you so much. That is so exciting to see.
You know, just it was my call to replace the other beam. You know, Kale could have probably fixed it, but I said, hey, just cut the other one out.
Yeah, since we got it, right?
We got it. Let's just use it. I think he'll appreciate that. Kale was like, yeah, you're right. So Kale went in, knocked that out for you. He's got all your channels cleaned up, all the metal cleaned up really good. This is the pre-fit.
Cool.
So, and then we got a few dents on this that we have to fix that they're on this roof. You know, they were there. But
yeah,
nothing major.
He told me that that this had actually been replaced before, because I remember when we were here before, and you were they did it wrong. They used seam sealer instead of expanding foam. And once we get all that handled, all that cleaned up, we'll get Jake out here and stick the glass back in. We'll make sure that we address any issues. Hey, so this right here, this was that from like whoever installed the window before, or was that?
Probably, yeah. This window came out fairly easy, so they didn't even have to use their saw to get this window out. Okay. This window's basically sitting in their honk hill.
Pretty much. Actually, the urethane peeled off because it's right rusty around there.
So they didn't even have to use a saw or anything. I mean, we'll go and we'll rust treat all this for you.
Yeah, that's happening.
We'll pour 15 all that, so it's done solid. So when the window's back in, you don't have to worry about any of that.
You know, I'm actually so glad to see the actual metal here.
Yep.
Because I've heard horror stories that this stuff right here just like gets eaten down.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. You can even see under the cowl.
So
right
there's
here.
benefits of you doing this roof too, as well as you getting a new channel cleaned up. Plus this reinforcement was fucked, you know. So but yeah, like I was telling Caleb, yep, I showed him that you replaced both of them.
That's awesome.
Got your door a lot better.
So,
you know
how? Because the hinges are all f***ed up on it. Did you did you do the hinges?
Because Kale's the f***ing man.
Well, we know this.
There's some shims and stuff in some wrong places.
Oh, okay.
We got shims up in this door. I just shifted some shims.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's awesome.
And then this was over just a little bit, so I moved this pillar over
pillar.
about a ½ inch.
Okay.
So it measures square now, 58 inches, corner to corner.
Okay, so this right here, this would be easier to body work than it would be to replace it with the one that we got? Okay. Because if you did that, then you're having to dig down like in all this stuff, right?
Yeah. No, it's totally body work.
Okay. Okay.
For sure. We have this rubber around there. I don't know if that is factory or not, because I mean, it's still fairly good, but it's kind of crusty. I don't know if this is factory because of let me show you on the windshield out there.
Are you talking about the little things where the trim goes, right?
Trim that goes around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's these little nubs.
Yeah, the little nub pins.
Sit on. It has it on this roof too. So
yeah, so there's none over here though. And then there's like one here, and then there was one here. There was one here.
So that's probably why they went with this. This is all been replaced before. I mean, you can even see that's not a factory weld right there.
Yeah. I'm repainting all the interior, so it's all uniform. But if I find that and paint it, can I come down here and throw it on?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
So I hit him out from the backside. This is existing Bondo.
Oh, wow.
That was on there. So I knocked him out from the backside, which the last guy didn't do, because he just filled them.
Oh, got it.
And then it cracked the existing Bondo, so I'll gouge that out, redo that body work, and any small dents that are up here, those will get taken care of too.
Cool.
Minus probably anything in this area, since we'll eventually be cutting it out.
Right, yep.
Anyways, so I won't waste your time on that either. I just try to give you the biggest bang for your buck, man.
I appreciate it.
So if you see this, that's like where an old spot weld was drilled out. Right here, right here, right here, right here. So these screws, I use it to align everything, and then as I take this screw out, I turn it into a spot weld. So I weld that hole up and it penetrates through to the other side. And so those all become spot welds, just if you're curious on that.
Nice, okay.
Yep.
Well, you guys are awesome. I won't keep you. I'll grab some more video of this, and cool. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, Troy.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep. No worries, man.
All right. All right, guys, there's the view. She's coming together. Woo! Haha, so awesome. So excited. All right, guys, it's just about the end of the night, and you guys know what happens with like a real Christmas tree in your house. You're finding pine needles forever, or Easter grass. You're finding Easter grass forever, or faces of Troy. You're finding faces of Troy all over forever. In fact, Angie missed one out here too. We have her son, her daughter, and her stepson, but that's a face of me.
The only reason I forgot that one though is because I took the tape off of the other two because they don't have glass panels in front of them, and I didn't want it to like ruin the finish of the pictures. So I took those off right after the party and put them above.
Okay.
I didn't even see that there was one on Phoenix's face still.
That's funny. I thought that you forgot it because it looked kind of normal. Alrighty. And you guys haven't seen Phoenix. Phoenix has been working on his homework. It's really awesome. And apparently he's working on something else too. What are you working on? What are you working on? It's time for bed? Yeah?
I'll show you when the camera's not recording because it's a surprise.
Okay. All right, bedtime! And there's still one on my office door. That's a messed up face. God. Hey guys, it's Todd up here on Lake Superior. And just like the sun's passed beyond the horizon, you've been watching Beyond 1031. Y'all have a good day now. Let's enjoy the sunset.